this is the ultimate strategy of how we operate as a business, from the accounting strategy to the marketing strategy. And all of it goes back to supporting our goals that we have. And it goes back to us all having clarity about what is our strategy as a team. We're here to support our clients. Are we giving them what they need to make smart decisions in their business? People are taking their hard-earned dollars and giving it to us to provide a service for them, which means they need to trust that we are going to deliver and we are going to do a good job. All right, so this week's conversation is still about our core value of clarity, but we're going to focus in on part two of that, and that is the strategy, or our strategy. So, for us to really operate as a successful team, we need to have clarity about our strategy and what we are doing and how we go about doing it. And just to recap, last week we talked about what our goals are for the year. So, I want to just narrow in as we think about these goals. And for the accounting team, let's just start with the accounting team. So, the biggest one that the accounting team is going to impact is going to be this goal right here. The 125 law firms that we want to help them grow their net profit by 7%. Now, in order for us to do that, when you look at it, this is how our accounting team currently functions. We have four key roles. We have bookkeeping, senior accountants, we have accounting manager, and finance director. So everyone in the team, when it comes down, has to understand like what role they play in this strategy. Now, part of it is bookkeepers have to deliver efficiently and they have to complete their bookkeeping processes and reconciliations according to the deadlines, which means it is very important, because if they don't do that, then it impacts everything else. And the senior accountants have to do a thorough review. The senior accountants are there to really help make sure that, hey, where the processes follow, and if there is things that the bookkeepers don't understand, how can the senior accountants use their knowledge and experience to help the bookkeepers continue to develop? Now, the accounting manager is really looking at, okay, all right, when we get these financials, can we deliver accurate financial statements to our clients? So they need to have a little bit more of a technical accounting experience or technical accounting knowledge. And then the finance director is really thinking about it from a perspective of, all right, how are we really supporting our clients? Are we giving them what they need to make smart decisions in their business? Because at the end of the day, that's what we're all here to do. We're here to support our clients. Now, from the accounting team, this strategy is how we operate. So everyone has to really understand their role in this process and how they play a role in the strategy. Now, on the marketing side, our strategy is, I would say, a 5-part strategy. So when it comes down to marketing, here's the strategy that we are currently using, and everyone needs to understand it who's on the marketing team. Is the first thing is we want to be very clear about who our target audience is. The next thing is we really want to help our potential clients or people in that target audience. We want them to get to know us, meaning that's why we create content. We put out newsletters, we write blogs, we're doing speaking engagements, is because we want them to know who we are and what we do and who we do it for. And then the next part is liking who we are. So it's not as simple as just, hey, we provide accounting services. They got to actually like the way we operate or like how we approach the work that we do, because if not, they're not going to get to trusting us, because trusting us is very important. Because when you think about this, people are taking their hard-earned dollars and giving it to us to provide a service for them, which means they need to trust that we are going to deliver and we are going to do a good job. Because if we drop the ball on that, then it's not going to be we're not going to be able to continue growing, and we're not going to be able to continue delivering for our clients. So that's why, if you go back to the accounting strategy, the team needs to produce accurate financial statements, because we need to make sure that our clients can actually trust us when we say we're going to do something. And when we say we're going to deliver something, we say we're going to meet a deadline, we need to deliver on it, because we want our clients to trust us. Because after they navigate through that journey of getting to know us, liking us, trusting us, then they get to hiring us. And when we do a really good job for them, they tell others about us, which means new people can go through this same process of getting to know us, liking us, trusting us, and then hiring us, and then telling other people. This is the ultimate strategy of how we operate as a business, from the accounting strategy to the marketing strategy. And all of it goes back to supporting our goals that we have. And it goes back to us all having clarity about what is our strategy as a team. So as you go throughout the week, what I want you to do is I want you to really focus on how are you understanding the strategy that we're doing. Do you look at the tasks that you do, or you look at the things that you own in the process, and ask yourself, how does this fit into the overall strategy? Because if we all understand the strategy, we are going to be much more successful as a company.